ice. That's one of the Nordic runes, Isas. It's related with stillness, but also destruction, untamed, destructible force. It's also related with antimatter, kind of beginning of creation. So I think this is my favorite story about it. It's Isa, or Isas, translates to ice. There was something that Northmen been usually afraid of. Plus, if you're gonna look at this, how it's constructed, it's ISATA2. A little word game. My name is Mikolaj. I'm coming from Poland. You can see, especially people from Poland, Ukraine, Belarus, you can easily recognize there is a little bit of this everlasting East European sadness somewhere at the back of the eye. It's contagious.
It just happens.
Yeah, it just happens.
The sadness is showing up. People think you are always grumpy or angry. You just take reality a little bit different. Your ideas that are on the flat surface or on the screen or on the paper, they start looking completely different on the skin. And new possibilities are opening there. New ideas are coming kind of on the road, so many of those designs are changing and moving and evolving on their own. Tattoo itself is not just a two-dimensional form, it's not just the drawing on a flat surface. You operate always in between the drawing or painting and the sculpture. You need to take under consideration the body shape, the size, the placement, the motion, how tattoo gonna work with you, how it's gonna react, how it's gonna move, how it's gonna change.
It just started as the top piece of my arm, and then we didn't really have, we may have had like a loose plan for the bottom half, but kind of just been taking it one section at a time and then coming back to it and rediscussing and just kind of figuring out where we want to go with it.
So yeah, that comes a little bit with having this not orthodox or standard approach to a tattoo. Then you start working on a little bit more abstract, out-of-the-box design. Often we start with some idea and we finish in completely different place that was completely unexpected and not planned at all. And this is actually the great thing. Especially if you have open enough person that say, I actually like this direction more. And often it's that. So yeah, each time it's gonna work different. Each time you're gonna discover something else, and you can play and build on it and build on it, and then get amazingly surprised. Yeah.
So the piece we're working on right now, it definitely has those biomechanic influences. I feel like it came about when we were working on my back. I don't want to necessarily say it's the same because it's definitely not. But I feel like as we were going through all of the bones throughout my back, you know, the spine, the rib cage, all of that, we started talking about what we wanted to work on next. And that's where this idea kind of came about. I know he had initially sent me 3 separate designs, I think. I really liked this one because I feel like it's sort of aligned with that same theme while still being different enough. So that's kind of where we landed.
I can add to it. This basically incorporates 2 layers, where the first one is totally bioorganic. It's just organic element, which is abstract, and it's somehow based on, or is a kind of bone type sequence elements, but there's a second element which is total graphic, which is on behind that, kind of under it, and this one is a lot more industrial.
Mm-hmm.
So the next step for this project, when we're gonna finish the shading and so on, will be to start adding colors and the hollow spaces between the organic and the industrial to light it up from the inside. So we're gonna have a lot of We're gonna probably go into blue tone with that, and we're gonna kinda try to do some alien stuff here. We'll see. Well, those projects tend to evolve on their own. They are changing. As the new ideas are coming, you start to see more and more. So sometimes the plan you're starting up with is finishing with something totally different.